Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. According to Do Suwon, a significant forest fire erupted in the Chernobyl nuclear exclusion zone on May 8, local time. Ukrainian authorities have indicated that the blaze was caused by a drone crashing near the abandoned nuclear power plant on May 7, though the drone's origin was not specified. Ukraine's official statements emphasize that radiation levels in the affected area continue to be within normal limits, and firefighters are working intensively to control the flames. Photos released by Ukraine's State Emergency Service show massive white smoke plumes rising from the disaster zone, with strong winds quickly spreading the fire across vast areas of forest. The Chernobyl Management Agency initially reported an affected area of approximately 1,100 hectares, 11 square kilometers, by the morning of May 8th. However, Agence France-Presse reported that the governor of the neighboring Chernihiv region suggested the fire had expanded to as much as 40 square kilometers. It's noted that the Chernobyl exclusion zone experienced a severe forest fire in 2020, which lasted for several weeks and temporarily led to a sharp increase in background radiation levels. The 30-kilometer exclusion zone was established following the catastrophic explosion of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant's Unit 4 reactor on April 26, 1986. Chinese first-grade students wearing Communist 8th Route Army uniforms participated in a children's military parade held in Vladivostok, Russia, on May 3rd, commemorating the 81st anniversary of World War II victory. This incident prompted a fierce rebuke from China's state media, People's Daily. The People's Daily's WeChat account, People's Daily Ping An Campus, published an article titled, "On the Streets of Vladivostok, Who Are the Chinese Children Cheering For?" On May 6th, the article highlighted that Vladivostok, known as Haishenwai in Chinese, was historically Chinese territory forcibly seized by the Russian Empire, Tsarist Russia, in the 19th century through unequal treaties, leading to the expulsion and massacre of local Chinese people. The article criticized the participation as an act that sacrifices national dignity and historical memory, drawing comparisons to children in Japanese-occupied China in the 1940s, forced to participate in Greater East Asia Co-Prosperity Sphere parades. It argued that while those children were coerced, the current situation involved voluntary participation in a sensitive location, far exceeding friendly exchange. However, this critical article was subsequently deleted, sparking regret among Chinese netizens who called for accountability. This news comes from the Liberty Times. Indonesian President Prabowo Subianto expressed strong support for peace talks between Cambodia and Thailand during the closed-door retreat session of the 48th ASEAN Summit in Cebu, the Philippines, on Friday. According to Cabinet Secretary Teddy Indrawijaya, Prabowo underscored the importance of brotherhood and constructive communication. The president also highlighted the necessity of improving conditions in Myanmar to ensure stability and harmony across Southeast Asia. He urged ASEAN leaders to prioritize dialogue and diplomacy as crucial tools for maintaining regional stability, peace, and economic growth amidst ongoing global geopolitical tensions. Prabowo's participation in the summit reaffirmed Indonesia's commitment to bolstering ASEAN unity and solidarity, aiming for the bloc to remain an anchor of peace, stability, and growth. This report is from Antara News. According to China.org.cn, China has advanced its next-generation telecommunications efforts by approving trial spectrum in the 6 GHz band for 6G technology development. The Ministry of Industry and Information Technology announced on Friday that this approval was granted to the IMT 2030 6G Promotion Group. The initiative is designed to propel technical research, testing, and validation, aligning with the key scenarios and performance indicators for 6G defined by the International Telecommunication Union. The MIET anticipates that this spectrum allocation will significantly accelerate China's endeavors in 6G research and development, standardization, and industrialization, thereby fostering high-quality growth within the country's 6G sector. Jinhuanet reports that China's gold consumption saw a notable increase of 4.41% year-on-year in the first quarter of 2026, totaling 303.29 tons. This growth, according to data from the China Gold Association, was primarily fueled by robust demand for gold bars and coins, which surged by an impressive 46.4% to reach 22.06 tons during the period. In contrast, gold jewelry consumption experienced a significant decline, falling 37.1% to 84.62 tons. The quarter also witnessed strong interest in gold exchange-traded funds, ETFs, with inflows adding 50.44 tons, marking a substantial 114.88% year-on-year increase. By the end of March, total gold ETF holdings in China had risen to 298.29 tons. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.